Hello everyone, a very good afternoon to all of you. This is Dr. Pooja Nayak and you are watching Homeo Concept. And I hope you all are enjoying our session very much, and we always try to give you proper stuff through this channel. So today I am once again come back to discussing about a great topic. This is all about the occupational history of a patient. Why this is playing a great role to get the simillimum of a patient. So basically when we take the case taking of a patient, occupational disease, occupational history is playing a great role to treat the patient in a very great way, because when we getting the occupational history of a patient, sometimes we don't need the more symptom to get the proper remedy to the patient. So basically we have a number of medicine to treat the number of the occupational disease in a patient. So now I am going to explain a number of the medicine according to their occupational problems, occupational diseases. So according to their profession, the number of medicine, so I am going to enumerate one by one according to their occupational. So first of all, I would like to tell you about the aurum triflum. Aurum triflum is a very good remedy for the actors, orators, where there is clergyman sore throat in a patient. There is hoarseness, clergyman hoarseness in a patient. You will give phosphorus remedy will be very important thing over there. Argentum metallicum is also a very good remedy for such type of problems. So very important thing to know about the occupational history of a patient, what profession they are belongs to. Nux vomica. Nux vomica is a very good medicine where we find the sedentary lifestyle history of a patient, when we find the luxurious lifestyle history in a patient with the gastric disturbance, and there is a constipation, constant constipation due to having sedentary lifestyle, and I would say very studious kind of person. They are bookworms, you will say, always doing study or always work at sitting work. So nux vomica is a very good remedy. For the teachers and businessmen, picric acid is a very good choice when you find the excess work, excess mental work in a patient with exhaustion. So brain fog will be there. So picric acid is a very good choice. Califos, where there is much mental work with no proper sleep and patient get exhausted, and due to not proper sleep and overthinking, brooding, Califos is a very good choice. And when you find the foundrymen, those kind of workers who work in brick fire area, so Merxol will be a indicated remedy for such kind of person. Minus asthma, when you find the history of inhalation of the coal in a patient, definitely natrum ars is a very good remedy. So these are the symptoms you need to observe from the patient when you take the case taking of a patient. Nurses who always exhausted by the long nursing care and loss of sleep, so Cocculus indicus is a very good remedy. Sailors asthma, when you will find such occupation in the merchant navy persons, or who always doing work near the sea or in the sea. So for sailors asthma, bromium is a very good remedy. So these symptoms you need to observe. Sales girls who is constant standing, so Scilla maritima is a very good remedy. Who is always constant, so DVT is very important thing. You will find this is also occupational disease. So vipera, pulsatilla, and calcarea floor, these all are the great remedy for the varicose vein due to constant standing. You will also find in the traffic policemen. So these medicine plays a great role for the such kind of patient. Stone masons who always do work for cutting the stones, so Cilicia is a very good remedy. For singers, for speakers, where there is anticipation, where there is fear to be performed at the stage, so Gelsemium is a very good choice. And washerwoman remedy, you all know about the sepia, which is prepared from the cuttlefish. Always doing laundry work, so this is a very great remedy. Sepia is a very great remedy. For washerwoman, toothache, phosphorus is a very good choice. So very important thing. These medicine indicates a great drastically improvement is there. Tailor's remedy. You all know that there is much fine needle work over there. So Ruta will be very good choice. Who is always doing sieving work, always doing constant needle work. So Ruta G is a very good choice. One who is doing work in dyers and coloring like ink factories or in laundries. So plumber mat is a very good choice, very good remedy to treat such cases where you find the bronchitis, sore throat and interstitial lung disease, ILD. So plumber mat is a very good remedy. For weavers who is doing weaving of Banarsi saris, Chanderi saris and all the like woolen clothes. So Gossypium is a very good remedy for dealing such kind of patients. So very important thing to know about the occupation of or profession of a patient, because it help out to get the proper medicine, to get the proper remedy to treat the patient, because it help us a great direction to cure of a patient. So when we getting the proper occupational history of a patient, we don't need more symptom. You all know that when patient is staying in the damp weather or dampness surrounded areas, so humid asthma will be there, so natrum sulph is a very good choice. You can give dalkamara also in that cases. So these are the important factors, exciting factors or occupational factors which help out to find out the exact remedy to the patient. So I hope you got everything from my side, and we always try to give you proper stuff through this channel. So thank you so much for watching this and keep sharing.